What is going on, everybody? Roof here. I'm not going to lie to you. Holy hell. But of course, it has to be storming today, and I'm making like 3 videos, and this is the second time trying to record this one. Dear God, it all just keeps freezing, and I have no idea, but I appreciate you all tuning in here. We got 3 days until Eagles football. Let's get excited here. But we had a couple practice squad moves, so this is not a live video, but I got a little bit of information for you. I want to drop this on you. Later tonight, I'll be dropping the top 10 matchups for the game on Sunday. Tomorrow, you will have the game status report, Fan Friday, all of those great things. So hope to talk to you then. Love to hear your thoughts on this, but we got Kyron Johnson back, ladies and gentlemen. So let's talk about these moves that were made. We added 2, dropped 2, and talked about this the other day when Nicholas Morrow was added. You know, we let go of Kyron Johnson, but play 2 completely different positions. Kyron Johnson can help at off-ball linebacker with his versatility, though. So, look, that didn't mean he couldn't come back. And, well, sure enough, here he is. And, you know, we tried out a couple other people. They weren't good enough to make the practice squad. So went with Kyron Johnson and Tiawan Mullen being brought back and let go of 2 offensive players. And obviously one of those, or their wide receiver and tight end, clearly did not change that on the position part there. But look, you guys know this is going to be a merry-go-round. We are going to continue changing this. I'll be continuing to tell you all the things that moving parts are going to be nonstop. And it's, you know, I talk about every week, but it's been every day. So just stay tuned. You can always check the playlist, check out the community tab. I post everything that happens. You will know every single move, who is on the roster, who's on the practice squad, all of those things. So we know who was added, who was let go. But let me give you an updated look here at this practice squad. And as we mentioned there, let go of 2 offensive players. So now you've got 7 on offense here and 3 wide receivers and 4 offensive linemen here. So you've got some return men. Covey probably going to be elevated, as we talked about all week, as the punt returner. And then it was mentioned today by Michael Clay. So it does sound like that is indeed what will happen. And then you've got some offensive linemen in case anything ever happens. You know, you've got some depth here. Toth and Good Jones, more interior guys that, you know, are very versatile, can play tackle as well. But then you've got Raven Clark, Tyre Phillips, who more of your tackles. But, you know, Phillips can dabble a little bit, but he better worry about tackle for now. So anyways, you see the 7 guys on offense. Now you see there's actually more on defense, whereas it was only a few and the offense was loaded. Now you've got 1 more on defense here. So you've got 8 players on the practice squad. You got an interior defensive lineman there, versatile piece in Thomas Booker. Then you've got 2 edge rushers, Teron Jackson, Kyron Johnson. Talk about Kyron Johnson's versatility. Can help out as that off-ball linebacker. And in practice, you know, not just when he was on the roster. Liked him on special teams too. But, you know, regardless, we're going to see how these other guys do. And maybe these guys earn themselves a spot on the active roster. Then you see 2 linebackers, Morrow and Van Sumeren. As I mentioned, if they feel they need to elevate a linebacker rather than Covey, they may do that. I've talked about Olamide Zaccheaus. Maybe just have him as the punt returner. So, look, I think he was listed on there, the unofficial, you know, the media team. But that's what I've been trying to say all damn offseason since we signed him. And I want Penny as kick returner. So, don't know that you had to elevate anyone. So, maybe you elevate a linebacker. I don't think you need to elevate a corner. We've got plenty of those. And I feel good at safety there as well. But you see there's 1 missing. And, well, you know, as I've mentioned all week, even if we would have signed someone, I feel that, you know, Aaron Sipos would be the guy that was elevated because, well, he's going to hold for Elliott. You don't want to just rush somebody, you know, getting that relationship down from holder and kicker. So Sipos, in my opinion, was already going to be elevated, but we didn't sign anyone. So, and I've also mentioned, you know me, I'm always looking at the money. So if someone's there week 1 roster, you know, their contract's guaranteed. If you bring in a veteran guy and, you know, it's after that, then you have, I think after week 2, it's 25% of the contract's guaranteed. So you don't have to keep them, you know, forever, but the money, you know, changes. So I'm just, hey, keep that in mind. You never know, but looks like Sipos will be the punter and holder. Lord help us all. But here's the full list of all of them together, all 16 players on the practice squad. And as mentioned, there 7 on offense, 8 on defense, and then 1 special teamer there. But would love to hear your thoughts on this. I know some of you are with me in the Kyron Johnson train. Really love his versatility, his speed. He just had an appendectomy, so unfortunate for him. But we talked about this the other day. Hey, maybe he's back. He's just dealing with some stuff, and they're telling him, look, we want to bring some guys in. Whatever it may be. But regardless, he is back, and the same goes for Tiawan Mullen. So, hey, I'll keep you up to date with all this stuff. But top matchups will be coming out, and then we got football tonight. Holy hell, but 3 days away. Get your fantasy lineups in tonight. Travis Kelce's out. Holy hell. But go check out the injury report from earlier today, the Eagles and the Patriots, both some changes there. Someone added for the Eagles and did not practice for the Patriots. So go check that bad boy out. It's only a couple minutes long, but yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this one. Thank you for hitting that like button, subscribing, all those things you're doing to support the channel. That's all I've got for you right now. Until next time, I'm Jimmy Smith, and this is On the Road to Victory. You all have yourselves a great rest of your night. Hope your fantasy teams win. Stay safe, and as always, say it with me now. Go Birds!